I ain't tipping that because his service sucks. What's up, everybody? I am the Skeptical Realist. Biden takes off to Delaware for another weekend vacation. Biden has spent 40% of his presidency on vacation and with no visitor logs. That's not surprising to me. This is what he does. It's what he's always done and will always continue to do because no one will stop him. That includes our elected officials. That includes the GOP, the Republicans. The 40% of his presidency on vacation kind of pisses me off more than the no visitor logs. Probably shouldn't, but it kind of does. Joe Biden on Friday took off for another weekend vacation in Delaware. Biden has spent over 40% of his presidency, 309 days. 309 days on vacation without visitor logs. Okay, again, the visitor logs, it's what he's always done. It's what he's always going to do. And no, it shouldn't be like that. But again, we have people that aren't going to do anything about it. 309 days on vacation. It's almost a whole year of vacation out of the 2 years that he's been president. What the is that? This is Biden's 67th trip to Delaware since being sworn into office in January of 21. 67th trip. I mean, I'm kind of shocked because that is outrageous. It's so ridiculous. Also, give us something to compare it to, though. I mean, how many trips did Obama take at this point during his presidency, or Trump? How many days off were they? What percentage of their presidency did they spend on vacation at this point? There are no visitor logs at Biden's Delaware compound, so the American people have no idea who Biden is meeting with off the record. Now, we don't know specifically who he's meeting with, but we know he's meeting with people, and we know what those meetings consist of. We have no idea who is visiting Joe Biden every weekend in Delaware. Why don't we have an idea? Even though he doesn't have logs, visitor log, does he not have a press pool that travels with him even to his home? Where do they stay? Can they not be outside the gates? Or are they not outside the gates kind of seeing what's going on? Or how about you send somebody there to find out? Sit there and watch the coming and going of people at his home. When asked who is coming and going to Biden's Delaware home, the White House said it's none of our business. They actually said it's none of our business. He's the president, 24/7, 365. He doesn't stop being the president. It is our business. His entire life is our business. That's what you sign up for when you want to become the president. When you want to become a politician, everything you do is the people's business. You represent us. You work for us. RNC Research. Biden retreats to Delaware for yet another weekend vacation, his 67th trip to Delaware since taking office. He has spent 309 days, 40% of his presidency on vacation. Okay. Let's watch the video that was so important. It was in the actual headline of the article. Biden walking through the grass towards the helicopter. Right. Marine salute. Okay. And what? Anyway, a very important video for us to watch. It demonstrates that he is leaving the White House. According to a recent analysis by Fox News, Biden's frequent Delaware vacations have cost taxpayers at least $11 million. $11 million? Man, that's pocket change for the U.S. government, right? It's not pocket change for me. And that's where that money's coming from. All of us. They don't see it like that. They don't see $11 million as excessive because it's not their money. They don't even see it as our money. They see it as rightfully theirs, but they didn't have to work for it. And he definitely didn't work for it being off of his job for 40% of the time. Marine One cost approximately $20,000 per hour. $20,000 per how could it cost that much? Justify that. Justify just that part of it. I mean, there's millions of other instances, right, in government spending where it is ridiculous. It's unjustifiable. And Air Force One cost $177,843 per hour. That seems oddly accurate. It's unbelievable to me. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm ignorant to the costs of maintaining and running an aircraft, sure, as I'm sure most of us are, but that is ridiculous. And this is according to Department of Defense documents. Okay, that's from their own documents. Do you think their documents are accurate? Do you think it's more than this? It could be. Fox News reported that Joe Biden has taken over 100 flights between Delaware and D.C. since he was installed in January of 2021. Installed. Okay. I like that you put that in there. Installed. Kind of seems like it, allegedly. Alrighty. Joe Biden, 40% vacant or absent. Yes, physically absent. 40% physically absent and 100% absent-minded. I mean, we should have some sort of threshold, right? Or you should have some sort of guidelines that they have to go by. Like, you cannot spend this much time on vacation. I'm sorry. That should not be allowed. Congress, of course, why would they govern themselves or restrict themselves from doing these things? They're not going to do it. But there should be some sort of law or regulation that states you cannot be missing from your job for this long, unless it's a medical emergency of some sort. And even if then, there's no way you're going to wait that long. You can't be absent from your job for 40% of the time and still keep your job. It should apply to everyone, especially in the government, because they work for us. We are paying them. Why? He should get only 60% of his pay then. You get paid for the amount of time you're there. You're not on salary like that, dude. No salary for you, bitch. You get paid by the hour. Or no, you get paid minimum wage. Or no, you get paid waiter wage and you rely on tips. And I ain't tipping that because his service sucks. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Before you go, maybe head over and check out the merch store. Yeah, click the link below. I've got 2 subscribers and I've got a merch store. Who knew?